Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Day with the Bailey. I'm Bailey, and today we're going to be talking about Nintendo and their NX console, their next-gen console, and if it's going to be at E3 this year. The short answer, no, it's not going to be there. It's really not. It's definitely not going to be there, and they even said it themselves. But we'll get into that. We'll talk about why they're not going to show it and the reasons why I think that's a good idea. But first, a short message for you guys. I am trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. So if you have seen this video, if you're watching this video, please watch it all the way through, consider watching my other videos, and consider subscribing because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers for this channel. I'm trying really hard. I want to get a fan base going. I want you guys to be able to come here, watch some gaming news, the new stuff, the good stuff, all that great stuff. So quick little thing, consider liking, consider subscribing, and help me reach my goal. Thank you so much for listening to that. Now let's move on to the next thing. Now Nintendo talked about their new NX console, their next-gen console, if it's going to be at E3 or not. The president of the company actually released a statement saying this: "We do not plan on talking specifics about the NX until 2016. He continued talking about it, saying this: "Presently, we cannot talk about the time period when the NX will go on sale or what it is like, because we are calling it a new concept. We are not thinking of this as a simple replacement for the 3DS or the Wii U." So later they asked him questions about, what about all the other stuff you're going to be doing this year? What about, quality of life? What about all the new stuff that you're thinking about doing? Incidentally, we're getting various questions for this year's E3, like, won't there be an NX announcement? Will there be a presentation on smart devices? Or will there be more on the quality of life platform? However, since we understand that E3 is an event for dedicated video game machines, we do not intend to discuss the smart devices as well as quality of life. So they're kind of sticking to, just the games, and they're not going to go talking about their mobile device stuff. Like, they're going to be doing mobile games soon, like they've said. So I think what they're doing here is great. I think that they should be keeping the NX kind of down low and not really in everybody's faces right now. They just kind of released a brand new console. It's called the Wii U. I don't know if you heard of it. You probably didn't because it's not selling very well. It's not selling horrible, but it's not selling the way they wanted it to. And I feel like they kind of want to jump ship with it, but they don't entirely, because I feel like they shouldn't even mention the NX until next year, because if they're not even going to show anything to anybody, why even say anything? I feel like if you buy a $300, $400 console, you should get at least 5, maybe even 6 years out of it. And they're talking about showing the NX next year, and that gives the life cycle of maybe, I think, 4 years, maybe close to 5, which is close, but I don't know. I don't even think they should have mentioned it. I think they should have waited till next year and then had a big announcement where they showed the console and said it's going to be coming out next year, so they can get everyone pumped for it, and then they release a few things here and there. So I think that they're doing a good decision here, keeping the NX from being revealed till next year. Another thing I want to talk about here is what he said about the new console and the new NX experience. He said here, because we are calling it a new concept, we are not thinking of this as a simple replacement for the 3DS or the Wii U. Now, this scares me because Nintendo has this tendency to make some weird ass shit, dude. Okay, these guys make some weird stuff. They have nunchucks, and they have sensor bars, and they have NFC things, which aren't that weird, but they like to experiment out of the box, and I really respect that. But the thing is Nintendo is not doing very good financially right now. They're doing pretty bad, and they need something that's going to sell units, something that's going to make them money. And the way that they're going to do that is by having a good console with their good exclusives that can support third-party software. If you don't have that, you're not going to make a lot of money. If you don't have Call of Duty essentially on your console, you're not going to make a ton of money. You can still make money by having your great exclusives and something unique, but the likeliness of that happening is very, very rare. It's very, you have to be really lucky, and they got that with the Wii. The original Wii, they struck gold with that because it was perfect for everyone. It was a casual thing for everybody, and it sold like hotcakes. But they got to kind of be safe now and try to play it safe and make a console that has their great exclusives and can do third party. I talked about this in the NX video if you want to go look at it on my channel. So that's what I really wanted to talk about, you guys. I just want to talk about Nintendo saying it's not going to be revealed, and I think that's a good idea. I think that it should be kept a little secret. Everyone can enjoy their Wii U's, and then once everyone kind of gets tired of it, and it's been about 4.5 years, then we start to show some more information on the NX console, which I'm still excited about. I'm not saying I don't want a new console to come out. I'm still really excited for it. I'm excited to see what they do, but I'm worried at the same time that they'll do something crazy and have something insane like a levitating frisbee that you stand on and do a headstand and do backflips to move Zelda around and Link around, and I don't want that. I just want to play my games, man. God. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for watching this all the way through. Consider liking, consider subscribing, and have a wonderful day.